Bardock, the father of Goku? You should be proud. Your son's body is being utilized for a divine purpose. The erasure of all life on this planet. Sink into despair, young one. For in a moment, you will be put to death by your own father. The last thing you see will be his face. I hear that you were once the guardian of Earth. Yet you allow these world-threatening mortals to live. Perhaps your sin is even greater than theirs. Oh, the Trunks from the other timeline. You too will grow to become a sinner. I shall pass judgment on you before you can interfere. Do you not have a sacred duty to perform? If you won't destroy these foolish mortals, then I suppose the burden is mine to bear. Even a god of destruction falls before me. Simply divine. Goku's Super Saiyan power is truly beyond comprehension. The memory of all these battles have been deeply etched into my mind and body. You deserve my gratitude. But why? Why would you oppose a fellow god? Don't you see? It's those disgusting mortals you should be destroying! What a hassle you people are. Inhabiting this body brings so much baggage along with it. So much hatred pointed towards this man. Ugh, are you trying to incur my wrath? There are so many aggravating mortals as it is. You've got to be at the top of the list, certainly. Incredible that your strength rivals even the power of the gods themselves. The universe is a vast place indeed. You truly think you can defeat me? Poor stupid Saiyan. Hopeless to the last breath. With the scars carved into this body, my strength inches ever closer to its impending perfection. Finally, all who would dare oppose me have been erased from this world. There are even mortals who can stop time. A sin against nature. You too must be eradicated. For the sake of my noble and just endeavors, all obstacles must be completely eradicated. Simply splendid! The damage I took from this fight will surely increase my strength. We are the same in body, but so very much the opposite in mind and spirit. You are no god, Saiyan. The way you struggle so intensely, I can only assume you appreciate how infinitely powerful I've become. Now that we are able to collaborate as two, I suppose that we should engage in combat to test our strength. This body craves combat against the strong. The desire appears to be irresistible. You fail to comprehend the noble aims of the gods, and I shall dole out your punishment. To think there were this many others that would copy the visage of Goku. Perhaps I'm in good company then. Arrogant parasite. Your punishment for disrespecting a god will be severe. No! I cannot be felled by such a sinful mortal! It's simply not possible! You have no idea who you're trifling with, mortal. Soon you'll be erased like all the rest. It seems I've yet to claim all of this body's power, but I will make it my own in time. Well now, I hear you have the ability to change bodies without the use of any Dragon Balls. No need to rush ourselves. Let us savor this monumental battle. Once I have mastered this body, just a bit more, you will finally see. Damned Saiyans, your efforts will be for naught, and my zero-mortal plan will succeed! What an ignorant fool! Vermin like you should be exterminated once and for all. You had it so frustratingly easy. You can't imagine the trouble I went through to obtain this body. Do angels not serve the gods? Your thoughts mean nothing to justice incarnate. You misunderstand. Exterminating all mortals is the only path to peace. At last, there is no one left in this whole universe that can oppose me. An ally of Goku's I wasn't yet made aware of. Once I defeat you, I shall achieve the very pinnacle of strength. I wish to eradicate all mortals, each and every one of them. I'll see for myself if you've truly mastered that body. I'm looking forward to it. Are you truly Goku? No. This is me? If you think you can defy a god, then please, go ahead and sacrifice yourself. For my sake, would you be willing to use that power of yours? For the sake of justice, and to restore beauty to this fetid world. You dare to get in my way? There is a limit to my patience. You're the one who called for me? You must have a death wish. Another Goku? Wait, but how is this even possible? My, what an honor. I've been hoping for a chance to fight you. There's no need to rush this. Let's enjoy this fight to the fullest. You're Gohan? I thought you'd already been slain. Zamasu, your power and immortality, lend them to me. I've been simply pining to fight you with this invincible new body of mine. And in an instant, another source of evil is erased. Well, what do you think of this color? Is it not beautiful? Groveling on the ground is befitting one such as yourself. I detect the faintest of auras. Now you'll see the true power of a god. To a foolish man, death is but a blessing. I knew it. This body is superb, truly. You look so very, very sad, mortal. Are you excited? You should be. Not everyone can comprehend my plan. I'll show you which of us will come out of this victorious. Today is the day you draw your final breath. A perfect being cannot yield to the likes of this. A belligerent fool dares to challenge me. All a fool has to do is just kneel. Ah, the howls of an idiotic beast. Ka-me-ha-me! I could use an extra hand, yes? Your power rivals mine? Magnificent! You god-defying imbecile! Don't ever underestimate a god! I'll show you something good. Damn, what in blazes? I shall give you a slap on the wrist. Even gods are no match. You would condescend to me? I'll kill you just as you wanted. Oh, well, this is a shock. What immaturity. A god makes no mistakes. Shall we make this even more fun? This feeling, I see. That cannot be. I'll scatter you to the winds. It's time to end this. Salutations. Not like this. Damn you. How insolent of you. Mercy shall not come. What savagery is this? Enjoy your retribution! You watch on from there. The unmitigated gall! Yes, very good. This game is over. Shall we, Zamasu? Thus the game ends. You are such a fool! Insufficient. Kamehame! Justice together! What in the world? What do we have here? This is the finale. Disappointing. How unsightly. How bold of you! Bow your head! You're pretty good. Could be worse. What a shame. Kamehame! I am elated. What a fool. I shall fight. I shall fight. Admit defeat. You would dare? What was that? There you are. What is this? You fool! Where did you go? You're finished! Die! Can't be! Foolish! What the? Begone! Curses! Say? This battle with you has brought me closer to mastering the power that yet resides within Goku's body. You have my undying gratitude. Bardock, the father of Goku? You should be proud. Your son's body is being utilized for a divine purpose. The erasure of all life on this planet. Sink into despair, young one, for in a moment you will be put to death by your own father. The last thing you see will be his face. Ah, the Trunks from the other timeline. You too will grow to become a sinner. I shall pass judgment on you before you can interfere. I hear that you were once the guardian of Earth, yet you allow these world-threatening mortals to live. Perhaps your sin is even greater than theirs. It is the very duty of a god to eliminate evil. With this, the world is one step closer to becoming a true utopia. Even a god of destruction falls before me. Simply divine. Goku's Super Saiyan power is truly beyond comprehension. What a hassle you people are. Inhabiting this body brings so much baggage along with it. So much hatred pointed towards this man. Are you trying to incur my wrath? There are so many aggravating mortals as it is. You've got to be at the top of the list, certainly. You truly think you can defeat me? Poor stupid Saiyan, hopeless to the last breath. Do you not have a sacred duty to perform? If you won't destroy these foolish mortals, then I suppose the burden is mine to bear. With the assistance of those of a like mind, I will achieve justice. Do you believe yourself worthy of this calling? Incredible that your strength rivals even the power of the gods themselves. The universe is a vast place indeed. There are even mortals who can stop time. A sin against nature. You, too, must be eradicated. We are the same in body, but so very much the opposite in mind and spirit. You are no god, Saiyan. Pompous cretin. You do this to a god such as I? How dare you? Even when I become surrounded with deafening silence, I'll have the sound of my own voice to appreciate. Now that we are able to collaborate as two, I suppose that we should engage in combat to test our strength. Let us begin the banquet. And while we're at it, you may consider this your last supper. To think there were this many others that would copy the visage of Goku. Perhaps I'm in good company then. You have found yourself captivated by my brilliant radiance, have you not? This beautiful hue. Even from this distance, it is as magnificent as ever. No! I cannot be felled by such a sinful mortal! It's simply not possible! You had it so frustratingly easy. You can't imagine the trouble I went through to obtain this body. You have no idea who you're trifling with, mortal. Soon you'll be erased like all the rest. Incredible. My strength exceeds even my understanding, and is now soaring to heights unseen. To recognize the merit of this body, you must have a discerning eye, one such as my own. Well now, I hear you have the ability to change bodies without the use of any Dragon Balls. Indeed. My very being towers above all, but especially above you. Arrogant parasite. Your punishment for disrespecting a god will be torturous. Damn Saiyans, your efforts will be for naught, and my zero-mortal plan will succeed. You must not interfere with my noble endeavor! Insolent. How did you become this much stronger in such a short period of time? What I see could be another universe, the future or the past, or the bottomless pit of rage within me! Do angels not serve the gods? Your thoughts mean nothing to justice incarnate. You misunderstand. Exterminating all mortals is the only path to peace. If you have so much power within you, why not use it more effectively? Rejoice and praise be! Together, we shall achieve the very pinnacle of radiance. Magnificent. The body of a Saiyan is the ultimate in divine blessings. I wish to eradicate all mortals. Each and every one of them. Oh? You must be an ally of Goku's that I was not yet aware of. If you think you can defy a god, then please, go ahead and sacrifice yourself. Samasu, your power and immortality, lend them to me. For the sake of the zero-mortal plan, I'll scatter you to the winds. Another Goku? Wait, but how is this even possible? Me fighting against you? That only serves to dull my sharp intellect. You're Gohan? I thought you'd already been slain. There's no place for you on this stage. Take your leave at once. Foolish beasts such as yourself require a weighty punishment. My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. That wasn't a bad attack. It might even leave a bruise. And in an instant, another source of evil is erased. I'll show you the pecking order. You shall know your place. Sinners who dare to defy the gods. Begone! Well, what do you think of this color? Is it not beautiful? Well, what do you think of this color? Is it not beautiful? I detect the faintest of auras. I knew it. This body is superb. Truly. Now you'll see the true power of a god. I have been brought to the very pinnacle of beauty. I'll show you which of us will come out of this victorious. You're so much more fun when you're infuriated. I simply allowed myself to have too much fun. Why? Won't you understand me? You look so very, very sad, mortal. You should have known to quit before it was too late. All a fool has to do is just kneel. A perfect being cannot yield to the likes of this. Let's finish them off nice and slowly. Against a god. Unbelievable. Magnificent. Your power rivals mine. May. I could use an extra hand, yes. I shall give you a slap on the wrist. Turn anger into power. Huh. And now you will taste my blade. Don't ever underestimate a god. You god-defying imbecile. Even gods are no match. You would condescend to me? How are you still alive? Damn, what in blazes? Oh, well, this is a shock. You watch on from there. Shall we make this even more fun? I'll show you something good. Yes, very good. Let the wrath of a god sink in! You shall rule this day! What immaturity! That cannot be! A god makes no mistakes! I'll scatter you to the winds! Thus the game ends. Enjoy your retribution! You are such a fool! The unmitigated gall! Mercy shall not come. How unsightly. It was like this, right? This game is over. What savagery is this? Justice together! How bold of you! Bow your head. Insufficient. What in the world? Could be worse. How insolent of you! I am elated. Disappointing. Admit defeat. What a shame. What was that? You would dare? You're pretty good. Where did you go? You're finished! I shall fight. I shall fight. There you are. What is this? You fool! Kamehame! You're finished! Die! Can't be! Foolish! What the? Here I come! Be gone! What? Say it? Say? Me lose? Unthinkable! It can't be! No. What? Impudent fool! Save! Take this! I will show you the power of a god! You are a sinner! By turning my anger into power, I have gained yet another new power! Know your place! Son Goku, I like you better when you're mad. You're no more than an appetizer! Don't laugh too soon. Useless! Behold the power of a god! Curse you! You? Why, you? What was that? I could barely see that. What is this? What the? Pathetic. That won't work on me. Foolish. The insolence! You will be purged. Begone! Admit defeat. Out of my way! What splendid power! This is the end! Oh, no you don't. Just pitiful. You jest! I think not! Too slow! It's no use saying! Now understand the power of a god. Your very existence is a sin. You're a rather satisfying appetizer. This does not appear to be Super Shenron. Grant me my wish! Now, I too have become immortal. Please, heal my wounds! Bring back my servants! This pain will make me stronger! Take a good look at this! Take this! Down you go! Be rended! Not getting away! Kamehame! This is the technique of a god! Begone! Punishment of the gods! Taste my blade! Taste divine fury! Sunder! You shall now feel the full brunt of a god's anger. As a reward, allow me to show you something. I hope you're ready! So is this another universe? Or is this the distant future or the past? Or perhaps it's the infinite rage that lies within myself. My strength has already exceeded even my own understanding, and continues to move on to heights unseen. Well, what do you think of this color? Is it not beautiful? I am rather interested to see the full extent of a god of destruction's power. You too want to have a taste of this power, do you not? Greetings, Goku. Goku, after all your failures, you still yearn to be like the gods. What a laughably feeble form you have taken. Son Goku. The day has finally come where I snuff the life out of you, Saiyan. Become one and fight me, Saiyans. My very being towers above all things, the whole universe. I will send you into that great beyond to join your friends. Compared to my anger, yours is nothing but a childish tantrum. Another foolish god that continues to allow the worthless mortals to live. Tell me, is this the true form of you savage creatures? How unsightly. I commend your power, but that hideous appearance is too much to bear. That rage won't be enough to satisfy me. This body desires you. I cannot stop it. Magnificent! So this is the power of a Saiyan. Vile hell beast, you are the manifestation of sin, every misdeed of the gods. Impudent mortal, those earrings are for the gods, not you. That power you possess, it is not to be wielded by filthy mortals. Rejoice, for a god has chosen the body of your disciple. Go on then, I'll let you do your little dance. Why hasten the extinction of your race, Namekian? Son Goku, I can only imagine how you must yearn for this body even more now. You? Defeat me? Ha! Try it, foolish Saiyan! Magnificent! So this is a member of the warrior race clad in the power of a god. You would use your God-given body, your God-given energy, as if it were all your own. Although you've lost, you still grasp at straws. That's to be expected of disgusting mortals. I see. So this is what becomes of my future self. Nothing stands a chance against this unyielding body of mine. This body is magnificent. I shall choke the life from you momentarily, Saiyan. Show me the power of the warrior people's strongest fighter! Oh, you still don't understand. Your part in this is long over. You should learn when to quit. You're just a warm-up. You will face me now. I'll deal with you personally. I see. So that's your anger. Let's see how you do against me. You're no more than an appetizer! You should know your place! You've come a long way for a mortal. This pain will make me stronger. Are you even human? You lack even a shred of intelligence. You foul creature. Look at you. Your form fits your savage nature. I once believed converting one's anger into power was only for feeble-minded mortals, but I now see I was wrong to think that. Death is a mercy to foolish mortals like you. Kaioken. What a fascinating technique. For now you shall achieve the zenith of beauty. Just looking at such an uncouth mortal is enough to make me ill. There is no place for those born of malice like you in my new world. You are but a savage. The tools of the gods are wasted on lowly vermin like you. How many times must you mortals make light of death before you are satisfied? You have given us gods a bad name, and for that you will suffer, Goku. Look well, feeble creature. Your disciple's body has been put to good use. Your feeble mortal mind cannot begin to fathom my will, my beauty. Am I expected to take pity on this form of yours? How fortunate you are, for I am a kind and gracious god. Behold! Am I not the pinnacle of beauty? Not a bad attack. That might actually leave a bruise. Vegeta, you were a satisfying appetizer. On second thought, warm-up is too strong a word. No matter what you do, you are all powerless against the wrath of a god. The very thought of challenging a god. Ha! I will eliminate all mortals. That, of course, includes all Saiyans. You should be grateful. I will eradicate all mortals just as you desire. You can rest easy. There will be no need for a god of destruction in my new world. What's wrong? Show me this ultimate power you speak of. So you've turned yourself gold. Such a gaudy color is a perfect realization of mortals' want and desires. This Saiyan body is the ultimate blessing of the gods. With each hit I take, I become more powerful than before. Of course, my eloquence would be lost on the crude ears of mortals. Mortals try to rival the gods in power, but they are always doomed to fail. Ugly, wretched Saiyan. That was a rather entertaining show you put on, son Goku. Well done. I did not think you had such power. If anger can be a source of power, then my infinite wrath makes me the strongest being in existence. How unsightly. You great apes are truly nothing but mindless brutes. So, you Saiyans aren't just a warrior race in name only. Mortals are incapable of using the tools of the gods. It is unwise to make me wait. God of Destruction! Goku! Trunks! Vegeta! Do it! God of Destruction, Beerus! Goku! Trunks! Vegeta! Then how about this? Hurry, now! How dare you order me around? How pathetic. Thank you. I will bring justice to this universe. For justice! For the Zero Mortal Plan. If I were to give it a name that suits your sensibilities, it would be Rosé. Yes, perfect. Super Saiyan Rosé. Anger towards mortals for defiling the universe. Anger towards the gods for permitting them to do so. And anger towards myself for losing to a mere mortal. You have foolishly defied a god. You have sealed your fate for eternity. God of Destruction, Beerus, what is it you intend to do here? You Saiyans continue to try time and time again, but your efforts are for naught. You display nothing but savagery. Super Saiyan 4. How primitive. I have no interest in transforming into something so unsightly. You too want to have a taste of this power, do you not? What my body desires is not your assistance, but your life. You wish to learn about my rosé form. Such beauty is beyond the comprehension of a simple savage like you. If your body and mine are the same, then it is only a matter of time before I achieve such power. I too once had a master, but he was a damned fool. For your sake, I hope you do not share his shortcomings. I see. Even for Supreme Kais, the effect of this fusion is a temporary one. How unfortunate that the dance is beyond hideous, not to mention embarrassing. Son Goku, you shall remain as you are now. There is no place in my world for those who dare to imitate the gods. You embody the very essence of mortals and their transgressions. Do you not think I will let you go unpunished just because you fought alongside me? No need to rush. You're just the appetizer. I'll take my time and enjoy you. I did not think you would fight by my side. Where has your beloved Saiyan pride gone? Do not think that just because you have fought alongside me that I have forgiven you for your sins. I see. So I will eventually attain your power. I'm looking forward to that. Knowing that you cannot win, you still persist. How truly foolish you are. Not a bad attack. That might actually leave a bruise. My very being towers above all things, the whole universe. Time to reach even grander heights.
You impudent little... You cannot escape! You wretched sinner! Over here! You cannot escape from us! Those who defy the gods are sinners! Begone! I should be able to rest easy tonight. You're finished! All of this is to fulfill the Zero Mortal plan. The two of us will torment you, then destroy you.